Merry meet, Annie here. Back in October, one of my reflections was Macrina Whitaker's Listening to Autumn from her book with Joyce Rupp, The Circle of Life, The Heart's Journey Through the Seasons. I bet that in a year's worth of daily reflections, I have probably captured most of that book. Today's reflection, a complement to her Listening to Autumn, is Listening to Winter. I hope you enjoy it. The trees have shed their colorful autumn robes. Winter is raging through the dark, empty branches, and I am listening. I am listening to the roar and to the quiet of winter. I am listening to a beauty that sometimes remains unseen. I am listening. I am listening to the seed hidden in the earth. I am listening to the dark swallowing up the light. I am listening to faith rising out of doubt. I am listening to the need to believe without seeing. I am listening. I am listening to the season of contemplation, to the urgency of our world's need for reflection. I am listening to all that waits within the earth, to bulbs and seeds, to deep roots dreaming. I am listening to the sacred winter rest. I am listening. I am listening to long nights, comforting darkness, fruitful darkness, beautiful darkness. I am listening to the darkness of the winter season. I am listening to the sparks of hope within the darkness. I am listening. I'm listening to storms raging outside my window, to storms raging in my heart. I'm listening to all that makes me pull my cloak a little tighter. I'm listening to trust buried deep in the ground of my being. I am listening. I'm listening to the kind permission of the season to rest more often, to reflect more deeply, to pray without words. I am listening to the sacrament of non-doing. I am listening. I am listening to my dreams and inner visions, to the unknown wrapped in the mystery of my life, to tears trapped in underground streams of my being, to seeds watered daily by those tears. I am listening. I am listening to the quiet life in winter's womb. I am listening to winter nurturing spring. I am listening to brilliant winter sunsets and lovely frosty mornings. I am listening to snowflakes flying through the air, to the cold winds that often blow out there, to bare trees so lovely in their emptiness, to one leaf that never did let go. I am listening. I'm listening to winter handing over spring. I am listening to the poetry of winter. I am listening. And so I ask my friends, what do you hear within the season of winter? I wish you all mirth and reverence. Merry part.